Have you ever been frustrated that you can't get people to convert on your website?
All the time.
Well, I'm gonna give you a step-by-step process on how to analyze the who, the what, and the why of website design so you can get your business needs filled by getting more leads through your website pipeline. Let's jump into it. So the bigger picture is, what purpose does this website serve? That's the question you need to answer, because you're going to find the problems, you're going to find the things missing based on how you answer that question. How does this website serve the user's purpose? So if a visitor is coming to this website, how is it meeting them where they are in their user journey? And so if I come to this website right here, and I'm gonna actually go to it. If I go to this website, right? Okay, I'm at this website, bam, 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 right? How is this helping me? And I'm going to establish who I am by visiting this website. I am a student or I'm a teacher. It's important to understand who is visiting this website and why. The who, the what, and the why. So the who, it's a teacher, it's a student, why they're visiting it, and the purpose of vision learning is so that they want to learn about things or they're interested. And when I land on this, okay, it's cool, it has like all the subjects, but what is the experience like for that person, right? So if I click on this, is this really a great menu for me? I don't even know that I can scroll down. The only reason I know I can scroll down with my scroller is because I'm a professional. So it's also to getting past who I am and really going to the base level of what does a common person, what things are missing here that we could help with. This should be a page. It shouldn't be a pop-up. You know what I'm saying? Like when I click on this, because think too, this is on my huge screen here and it's very easy for me to see, but I know somebody on the more average size screen of like 1300 to 1400, which is the most common screen width and 80% of users have, when they click on this, they're lost. Like, what is this? Or, okay, genetics, you know, they might kind of figure it out. But again, we're talking about the unlearned in that we're talking about students, 15, 16, 10, 12 years old, like these. If there is any way in this that they're already having to think of the navigation, you as the web developer have already recognized a problem, because you shouldn't have to think of the navigation of a website. The website should navigate you. The who of website design. Why is this important? The who is who are you creating your website for? If your funnel or your focus is too broad, your website is going to speak to too many people and not speak to the potential client that you're leading to your website. See, when you lead somebody to your website, you should always have in mind, what do you want that person to do? This is how you decide who. So if somebody comes to your website, why are they there? What are they looking for? These are all the kind of questions that you want to answer before you even build the website design. Knowing this whole process, a lot of design and great design is actually psychological. It's about getting the person not only who you want to your website, but getting them to the right page and getting the right information in front of them when and where they are in their customer journey. Everybody has a different place that they are in their customer journey. What is a customer journey? Well, here's a potential customer journey. You have Bob. Bob wants to buy a new product, and that product is a massager. Let's just say that it's a Theragun. Bob is looking for a Theragun. He's not only looking for a Theragun, he's looking for one that's strong, it's robust, it has great reviews, and it's used by people who participate in sports activity. I've just narrowed down in my description of demographic Bob and gave his specific interest. We don't just want to, if we jump to a web page here, brand a Theragun that is essentially maybe for yoga mom. Maybe it's just a general Theragun. It's a great price, so on and so forth. Bob isn't going to be really interested in purchasing that product. He's most interested in purchasing one that he's know is strong, it's robust, and people who play sports use it, and he can read a ton of reviews that apply to this specific niche. As you build and develop your who, focus in and focus down on who it's for. Now let's jump into the training where I go over that. You get what I'm saying? Just know I don't care what I say. I want to know what I'm saying to you is valuable. That's why I'm giving you this time right now, because I want to know this is where we're at right now with Nation Media. I want to take everything I am and try to invest into you. So for instance, let me just show you by example, and I'm going to show you the principle applied to our own website. When you come here as a professional, I'll just show you some of the things I did that are based on the who and the why and the what. And I'm just going to do more the who and the why. So we really want to focus on service businesses. This used to say, get the business you want, okay? But I'm isolating down. I want to be specific. I want to take our funnel, right? And I want to focus in on service businesses. That's what we want. We want the mechanic. We want the plumber. We want the person ultimately, and why have we done this? Who's going to pay for the service, and not only they're going to benefit the most from the service. So it doesn't just generalize and say, get the business you want. I've changed it to say, get the service business you want. Small change, but no, it's incredibly valuable because I'm speaking the lingo, the language of those people who are visiting our website, right? And maybe somebody doesn't have a service business and they fall off the website. That's okay for me because there's another 6 million business owners who are going to come to the website. And because I've more honed in on them, I have a higher level of converting. Everybody, a lot of gurus say this, that if your brand is for everybody, it's for nobody, right? And I want Nation Media Design going forward 100% to be about service businesses. Does that mean we won't help people without service businesses? No, it doesn't. Look, for instance, fast forward events, or let's just go through. I mean, there's tons of people, but they ultimately, some part of our service structure, our work environment, they engage with. So there are other clients, but on this particular homepage, I'm focused on converting service businesses. The next one is the what. So the what is a bit overlapping in the why, and it's a bit overlapping in the who. So what is this website for? What is it for? What is the holistic big picture of the website? And what are the type of people that we want to bring to this website? Because when you define this, it's going to really niche down and specify your design and your wording in the context that you're speaking to so specifically that you're going to captivate the attention of the person that you lead to that website design. If you do not know the what, you cannot know the who, and you cannot know the why. So start thinking about what is this website designed for, and let's walk through this part of the training. Let's scroll down. These things are important to service businesses. Qualified calls. If you're a plumber, if you're a mechanic, you want your phone ringing. The more your phone rings, the more leads you get to fill your business needs, which you need business to grow your business. Right here, revenue growth. Oh, okay, they did that? All right. Qualified lead. Oh, not just calls, they're qualified. That means they're good. Okay, let's keep scrolling down. Right here. All right, we got a mechanic, we got a dentistry, and then Jesse Brower, he's an entrepreneur, right? He has multiple businesses, so he's kind of an outlier, but at the same time, this whole section is going to engage with a person like that. And do you want to read more? Do you want to see more case studies, more specific information? That's why it's right here. And what I'm showing you is, and I'm not trying to say this like, oh, I'm cool, but it's the coin phrase I feel like I've coined recently called logic-based web design. That I'm logically setting up this entire page to meet the person that I want, to meet them where they are, right? The next is the why. Now this will really bring everything in. Why are you building this website design? What are the end goals that you want to reach? And why is it important that you meet these end goals? This is where you take the why of your website design and you link it back into the overall business that you're building, because you need to define the who, what, and why to know in the end of the build that the page you build is going to offer your company monetary value. Because ultimately, every single web page that we build, we want to make sure that it offers our company value. Let's jump into this part of the training where I talk about the why. So let's scroll down here. Okay, we're giving now some validity to who we are, ranking, award. Okay, now here's some of the services we offer. Well, Caleb, why do you have two different service sections? Why do you have this service section with all the services and then you have this? Because I want to be super specific at first. So local SEO, this mechanic, he wants to rank locally. He doesn't give a rip about SEO unless it's helping him locally. Okay, so local SEO for what? For business growth. I'm a mechanic. I don't know anything about SEO. Why would I do that? What is SEO? Well, it helps your business grow. Okay, next thing, performance-driven website design. Why does it say that? Because we design websites that help your business perform better. It's that simple. Next thing, revenue-generated digital marketing. And we own the copyright to that. Revenue-focused marketing. That is literally what we do, whether it's website design, whether it's email, whether it's SEO. We want to put leads to fill the business needs. That is our goal for every single for every single client that we have. Scroll down. Okay, now we have general services. So, this gives them a plethora to choose from. Well, I did want video, or, if they don't go here, then, and I put these three because I know based on doing this for 10 years, these are the three most important things to the people that we want to target. My mind's going blank. The service business owner. That's who we want. We want service business owners, service business digital marketing people that are hiring out somebody. That's who we want. So scrolling down, if they ever get this far, well, they'll see we do serve their business. Mechanics, dentists. I'm listing off now the specifics. See, the further you go down, the more specifically it's breaking down that service individual to show them we serve them. And then two, say they get down this far. Well, they can actually see some results. Well, you said you work with these people. What are the outcomes? Okay, they can see leads, conversions, revenue, leads, convert. Oh, a little pop-up. Oh, okay. So, and people don't really get this far. I know it's only like maybe 10 or 15% ever scroll this far. So this is down here though, because this is to me the culmination of introduction. We are Nation Media Design. This is what we do. We help drive revenue. We give you calls and we send you qualified leads. Listen to the stories of the people that we're involved with. Scroll down more. Show not just by our own words of, man, we're great, but by the industry. Look at how we've qualified ourselves by receiving these awards. Next, here's the services we offer. So know that this whole page is designed by logic. Well, how are we going to reach this person the best? And then two, if they get down here, well, there's a contact form and we already had a pop-up, so on and so forth. So even the menu, like it doesn't just say about us, or it doesn't have those things that since 1992 people have been putting, and now even though you have good intentions, when someone reads that, they're like, I don't care about you. That's the fact. People don't care about you. People care about, and I don't mean that in a mean way, people care about what you can do for them. If you show them what you can do for them, they will start caring about you. If you start making somebody tens and hundreds of thousands, and in the long run, even if not quicker, millions of dollars, don't tell me they're not going to care about you, because that is our job. Our job is to help people sustain a digital presence that ultimately helps their business grow, whether an event company, whether they're a service-based company, or whether they're an entrepreneur. Whatever business we are helping, the end goal of all of that is that we're helping them to grow. We're simplifying things for them. We're creating strategies for them. We're creating solutions for them online. We're making it simple. So let's just go up to the menu now. Okay, we have support. So this is relevant and easy. You can click that if somebody, needs to support it. They want to submit a ticket. We have products. We have resources. And then we have this menu, which I think is set up well for speaking to a service-based business, is who we help. Well, I own a mechanic shop. Do they really help mechanics? Well, let's see. Oh, okay. Well, how can they help me as a mechanic? And see, it's not just social media. We provide the service, social media. Well, everybody else does. What does that matter? And I'm going to be critical in that way of talking, because that's how people think. Social media is a word in today's world, has a million levels of baggage. When do you get on Facebook and really get off and feel good? You don't, because people don't have a lot of great stuff to share. But social media for us is growth. You want to grow in social media, we're going to help you. We're going to help you get on there. We're going to help you get leads to fill your business needs. It just, the names, and some of these names are simple, they're straightforward, but the names in which, how some of these things are named is meant to drive a person to action. So let's pause here. Let's take a step back. Let's look at this. When you land on this website, what does this really help you as a student? Does it guide you as a teacher? No, it doesn't. Number one, if I'm looking for places, and let's just say I started from the Google search, right? And I've clicked through a website, I have no background information about vision learning. Does this tell you what we're about? No, it's just like you're in a library. Oh, do you want to go in the biology book row? Like, what do you offer? What do you have to offer? Okay, well, they have down here. And if I go through and read all this and then click, it's not going to happen. So guess what this person's going to do? They're going to go here. They're going to go here. And this is where they started. Just going to show you. This is what they're going to do. They're going to go right back to Google and start looking. Well, let's just see. Let's look. Let's go to another one, because these are the types of things. Okay, online learning modules, even this. Like, what is this? Okay, let's just say we got to the homepage. Seems like this is a homepage. Okay, education, opportunity through learning. You see what I'm saying though? When you land on this, foundational skill. Oh, okay, so what's the foundational skills? That's what I need. I need somebody to help me teach, or to provide some information for my classroom. Okay, they have a resource collection. Nice. Look at that. It guided. You're meeting the user where they are. That's what a website's meant to do, as opposed to how vision learning is. This is just presenting information to you without any context. And the website has tons of great information. It has tons of good things, but it's not presented well. There's a lot of valuable people and businesses in this world, I guarantee you, but they just don't know how to communicate their message well. And they don't focus in on, like, coming back to the prime example, and I just use this because we better be doing what we say. They don't focus in on their target market. Our target market is service businesses. And coming into 2025, I want 100% everybody to know this is who we work with. Service businesses, service businesses, service businesses, service. So they see contextually, man, that's what people want to know. If you lose a job because you don't have experience working with that type of person, that's not your fault. It's the reality of, if you're so focused in on the target market you want, stay focused in on that target market, because there's tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, and in most cases, millions of people who are willing to buy your services. And trying to widen your funnel to get every Jimmy and Billy and Suzanne out there is only going to, in the end of it, it's only going to make you lose money, because you're trying to serve everybody and ultimately you're not serving anybody, because your processes and how you do everything always specifically come down to the business you're serving, how to best interact with that business and to work with them. All right, now we've covered the who, what, and why. I hope that you have a better psychological understanding of creating your web design. It's so important to understand the psychology of sales. And when we're creating a web design, we want to convert people into buying customers. If we're not converting them into buying customers, guess what? We are not making a web design that is ultimately fulfilling the purposes of our business. Our business needs to grow, the money needs to flow, and the more people we can convert that come into our website pipeline, the more cash you can put in your pockets. It's like I always say, you need to get leads to fill your business needs. And when you figure out the who, the what, and the why, you're gonna better understand how to take your website to the next level and put the pedal to the metal so you can start getting more clients and start growing your business. I hope this video has helped you. And if it has, please like and subscribe below. I would truly appreciate it. We have more training videos coming for you and more videos to help you grow in your SEO and digital marketing skills and make it easy. That's my goal. I hope you're having a great day. And this is Caleb Nation from Nation Media Design. See ya.